Good evening, I'm Maciej Mikos and you're watching Ukraine Brief on TVP World. Today is the 1336th day of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Russian forces launched 6 missiles, including 2 Iskander ballistic missiles and nearly 100 attack drones at Ukraine. Air defenses reportedly intercepted 58 of them. Rockets and the remaining drones struck 10 locations nationwide over the past 24 hours, killing at least 3 people and wounding 9. Russian forces continued striking energy infrastructure in the Chernihiv region, launching a massive drone attack over the past 24 hours with 51 aerial targets, including 2 ballistic missiles. 2 Shahid drones hit a heating facility and an energy site, causing power outages in Chernihiv and northern parts of the region, Governor Vyacheslav Chaus reported.
But there is no electricity, and for the children to go to school, you understand how it is. It's very hard, but what can you do? We live in a country at war.
Emergency services released footage showing civilians, many of them children, seeking warmth and electricity in emergency tents. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy wrote on Telegram that repairs were now underway, adding Russia's tactics are to murder people and terrorize them with the cold. In Kharkiv region, Russian forces attacked the city and surrounding areas with 2 drones and 9 guided bombs, wounding 1 person, according to Governor Oleg Chernihiv. In Kharkiv city, strikes hit 2 districts, damaging at least 14 houses and several other buildings. At least 8 people suffered acute stress reactions because of the bombardment. In the Donetsk region, 1 civilian was killed in Konstantinivka as Russian shelling damaged an apartment building and private houses, according to Governor Vadim Filashkin. Attacks also continued on Drushkivka, Slovyansk, and other towns in the Ukrainian-controlled part of the region. 1 woman was killed in an artillery strike and 2 others were wounded in separate Russian FPV drone attacks in the Zaporizhia region, according to a report from the Ukrainian National Police. In Kherson, 1 person was killed and at least 6 others were wounded when Russian forces attacked one of the city's residential districts with at least 4 Shahid-type suicide drones, damaging apartment buildings, houses and cars.
Around 1 o'clock, 1:30, I saw a glow somewhere on this side, and then everyone came here. There were 4 of them.
On Tuesday, Russian drones also attacked Ukraine's Chernihiv region, killing 4 people. Around 3 p.m. local time, Russian drones attacked the town of Novhorod-Siverskyi in Ukraine's northern Chernihiv region, killing 4 civilians, 2 men and 2 women, and wounding at least 7 others, including a 10-year-old child. One of the injured is in serious condition. Local police and the regional governor confirmed the attack, which involved around 20 Shahid drone strikes. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said Russia has almost automatically become less interested in diplomacy following the US administration's delay on Tomahawk missiles. Meanwhile, Europe and Ukraine are preparing a 12-point proposal to end Russia's war.
We had a meeting with the President of the United States of America. We agreed that this is how we will try to organize a dialogue based on the front line that we have now. This was the signal from President Trump to his team. It was also public. The front line can be the beginning of diplomacy.
Civilians, especially the elderly, face extreme risks by remaining in frontline areas of Ukraine. Evacuation units continue their rescue operations under constant threat from airstrikes and drones. Escalating hostilities along the entire front line continue to endanger those who remain in these areas, forcing civilians, mostly the elderly and people with disabilities, to choose between leaving or staying in highly dangerous conditions.
Previously, we could safely get within 2-3 kilometers, but now, in 2025, the death zone has expanded to 20-25 kilometers.
As soon as they hit us with a guided aerial bomb, that was it. On the 12th, we still managed to repair things, but on the 15th, everything was smashed again. Look how everything's been torn apart. There is nothing left for us here. No living, no sleeping, nothing. We've all spent 2 days in the basement.
Evacuation units have to drive fast and constantly check for Russian drones. Some areas of the road are covered with fishing nets, creating a tunnel to protect against drones. However, this does not guarantee safety from being targeted. The Ukrainian police unit White Angels also continued their evacuation efforts, this time rescuing 3 children from Druszkivka in the Donetsk region. Daily airstrikes and drone attacks are putting civilians in extreme danger. Last night was terrifying. Drones were flying and there were constant explosions, said a 10-year-old boy who was evacuated. An oil depot in Russian-occupied Crimea is ablaze again, as reports indicate Ukrainian drones were spotted attacking it overnight. According to the pro-Ukrainian Telegram channel Crimean Wind, a fire at the oil depot in Khvardisk has reignited. Residents also reported hearing air defense systems, seeing drones flying, and at least 5 to 6 explosions were reported overnight on Tuesday. The oil depot was last targeted by Ukraine's Special Operations Forces on Tuesday. Drone footage shows the moment of the attack, which sparked a blaze that sent smoke billowing for dozens of kilometers. And that's all from Ukraine for now. Thank you for watching and stay with us for more here on TVP World and tvpworld.com.